back to the channel. It's Maya Joy. I love you all very much, and today's video is a special little thank you to all of you who watch my videos. In today's video, I'm going to be pulling some cards for specific subscribers who have submitted their names for a chance to have a card of tarot guidance. So I have 6 of your names in front of me right now and 6 cards, and I'm going to be sharing your tarot guidance with all of you. I do not know whose names we have yet, and I don't know what cards we have yet, but I'm so excited to find out. As I was preparing for today's video, I really started to have cravings to provide for you all some psychic guidance, and so an idea popped into my head. So yes, occasionally I use tarot in my readings. It's more of something that I add at the end. Most of my messages come from the guides who love you all so much, the guides who devote their beingness to ensuring that your life destiny is fulfilled here on earth. So most of my messages come from the guides, and my connection to an individual is established through seeing their eyes and then connecting to their higher self and soul and connecting to their guides from there. So all this just to say, I had the idea as I was preparing today that I might like to try a video like this, but instead of using the tarot, I might like to provide some messages for you, or a message for a collection of you, little messages that are from your guides. And so if that interests you, I invite you to send a photograph that clearly shows your eyes, a photograph of you and a name, and you can send that to the email address that is listed at the beginning and end of this video. And I want to make an upcoming video just to try where I pick a collection of your photos and then I bring through a psychic message for you. That'd be something I'd never done before. And so I think that could be really cool. So anyway, but for today's video, we are going to use the tarot. So let's do it. So the first message is for Laura. I think I might know who you are. So Laura, thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for watching. So Laura, we have the Magician card. This is a card of manifestation. This is a card that says, in so many ways, believe in you. This is a card that says, if you can unite your mind, like you're thinking, your belief in yourself, with your heart and your passions and what you truly desire, and if you can unite that with how you invest your time and you invest your money, and if you can unite that with your will and where you put your energy, you can make your dreams come true. So you may wish to think, Laura, at this time, what is the goal? What is the dream? What is the thing, maybe the one thing that you truly are wanting to bring into your life or bring into your reality? If you bring together the various parts of your being, your mind, and I will tell you, I want to make a million videos just about this, but this is a critical turning point where we're all learning to use our minds in new ways. If you can align your mind and your true belief with your ability to achieve that thing, your passion, your heart, you put your heart into it, you let your heart sing. And you may need to invest a little bit of material resources like time or money, and your passion, you can make it happen. So the Magician for Laura. Okay, so this is for DreamJourneyStudioII. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the channel name. We have the Empress. This is such a beautiful card. I do feel like this is saying, first and foremost, like, you are beautiful, not just on the outside, which you probably are, but also on the inside. And this reminds you that one of your greatest strengths is the quality of your character and your ability to make friends with everyone. It's your social graces. Use this to your advantage. By being nice, by being kind, like, I don't know, I just think of like the Empress as like our Venusian goddess. So you might actually think to like, where is Venus in your chart? Right now Venus is transiting Scorpio, and soon, I can't wait, starting Sunday and Monday, Mercury will finally be with Venus again. Oh, oh, that'll be great. She wears a crown of stars here, and I feel like this can be a card of astrology. And so if you have an interest in astrology, which you may have, right, if you're watching this channel, this encourages you to lean into your astrology, especially perhaps, and this will pertain to the next video that's going to be upcoming, especially perhaps to enhance your relationships. So you may be able to build stronger relationships, better understand your friends, better understand your family, and even like open doors, maybe even in business or artistically, creatively, through your understanding of the stars. I definitely encourage you, like, you may have a YouTube channel, because DreamJourneyStudioII, if you have a YouTube channel, I feel like this could say, bring a really positive energy, put your heart into your creations, but also maybe align your creations with the stars, like putting out videos under good alignments, things like that. I love electional astrology. I love it so much, choosing the best alignments. Okay, just occurred to me, both of these are major arcana. These two together, right? Like, I feel like this is a dinner party I'd want to attend. For sure, they definitely have different characters, but the Magician seated on one side and the Empress seated on the other. Yes, indeed. Okay, who shall be next? Okay, so this one is for Andrea. I think it says Andrea Kalia. We have the Hanged Man. Ooh, okay. So this is an interesting card. This is a card that's shrouded in mystery, actually. This is a card of suspended animation. Whenever I see the Hanged Man, it does indicate that conditions in the life of the individual may be a little bit tricky. Okay. However, contained within the life situation are the ingredients for enlightenment and awakening. So whatever puzzle that you see in your life, the Hanged Man encourages acceptance. This is actually very much a card of, like I said, suspended animation, non-action. When I pull this card for myself, it's very often because perhaps I'm sick or something, and the guidance is do nothing. The guidance is simply be. And through observing around you, through new eyes, this is like an alchemical process of observation. So it's like we begin to, as we approach the situation through a lens of acceptance, perhaps we begin to see it in a new way. Perhaps it shifts our consciousness. Perhaps a deeper part of us is awakened. I see this as almost like a monastic card in a certain way, or a card of like nuns or individuals who intentionally sacrifice perhaps some of the delights of the material world or things like that in order to enhance their consciousness. And often through simplification, often through non-action, often through not doing, we discover that which we seek within ourselves. And it often comes as a state of awareness. So this can indicate a state change. If there's a problem that you're trying to solve in your life, I would say this card says, take a step back. Look at it from a different perspective. Is it really a problem, or is it actually an answered prayer? So we have the Hanged Man for you. Like I said, I don't know necessarily, I don't think I know who you are. And I don't know your life situation. And this is a mysterious card, but that's what I feel it means for you. Ari. Okay, A-R-I. We have the Ace of Wands. Whenever I see the aces, I do feel happy. Some idea has transpired within you. There's something that you're starting to feel really passionate about. There's something that you want to do. Maybe this idea, maybe this passion, maybe this desire, maybe this impulse came to you recently during the eclipse. This is a card of beginnings. This is the card of like literally Ace of Wands, like cast your wand, abracadabra, get started, go, go, go. The time is now. The time is ripe for your beginnings. Let your passion drive you. Sometimes we can doubt ourselves, but don't. Not this time. Don't doubt yourself. The moment is ripe for your beautiful beginning. Okay, 2 more. So next we have a card for Alba, subscriber Alba. Oh, this is a sweet one. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords here. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. The worst is behind you now. This is a card of like person that's coming out of difficulty. On rare occasion, if you strongly identify with the person who's steering the ship, it can be an indication that you are getting others out of difficulty, but that was not my first impression. Whenever I see this card, it's like you're moving to a better place. Yes, it may feel a little bit slow. It may not be, just like suddenly finding yourself, in ideal circumstances, but the direction that you're headed will lead you to a better period of your life. It'll lead you in the direction of healing. And sometimes, I do think often the travel here is more metaphorical, but it could be literal. This can be like seeking refuge in a new place. So if you've been considering moving, for example, or getting away, spending time with family, this card says you are safe to kind of leave the past behind. Because actually where you're coming from is worse than where you're going to. Especially when we've been through a hard time, it can be scary to embrace change because our trauma can make us feel like bad things happen and maybe this will be bad too. But actually, this card says, no, what you already faced is worse. So much worse than what comes, and so what comes will be better. And I look at the person who's steering the ship often as a guide. And so it indicates your guides, your angels are trying to steer you in a direction that's going to be better than you. And I think one of the boldest things when you see this card is just to believe. Believe in the betterness, believe that things can get better, and take slow or quick, if you feel inspired, but often it's slow, steady progress to move yourself to a better place. It's definitely a card of healing. So if you've been struggling with mental health issues, maybe financial health, maybe physical health, this is a card of getting better, moving in a better way. Okay. These are nice to look at. Yeah, little collection for you guys. So the final subscriber receiving a message today. Oh my gosh, it's Tina. Oh, this makes me so happy. Tina already won a full reading, but that's okay. Tina, you're lucky. We got some luck for you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Tina, girl. got the best card in the tarot. We have the High Priestess. You know who you are. She's, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, the High Priestess is the psychic goddess of the tarot. There are other women in the tarot who possess psychic abilities, for example, the Queen of Cups. But no one holds a candle to the High Priestess. Like, she is the keeper of the ancient wisdom. She is the keeper of the knowledge. She keeps her knowledge for those who are initiated and those who are ready. And Tina, you have access to this knowledge. You know, you, in your own way, you sit there in front of the temple. Trust your intuition. Trust your instinct. It runs deep. It is powerful. It is potent. Sometimes in seeing this card, part of the message can be really keep the knowledge for the initiated, or creating a space to share that which is sacred from the spirit world with those who are ready. And you may have the ability to determine who's ready and determine what is the information, what is the wisdom, what is the knowledge, what is the message that they need. And this is definitely a card of like sacred study, sacred places as well. I actually journeyed with this card for 2 years. I had a life-size tapestry of the High Priestess prominently displayed in my living room, and I contemplated this card, including during 6 months of silence, for 2 entire years. And so it's hard. Often, like, it's sort of, for me, it's like the saying was speaking about the 8th house. Like, the level of depth to which I've contemplated the meaning makes it difficult to speak about it. Well, that's it. That's true. Like, but it makes it difficult to speak about, especially in like a cursory way, like in a video like this. But today I needed like a little bit of just a gentler video, just a little bit of an easier video that didn't require preparation. My grandma actually passed a couple of days ago. She transitioned to the other side. I actually predicted the date of her death over a year in advance. So that gives me peace, because I know that she went at her time. I felt her time. A long time ago I felt that it would be her time now, and she went within 7 hours of when I thought she would. So, but just to say, like, I didn't feel in full production mode exactly. I felt in a different way. I feel very happy for her. I believe when we depart, it's one of the happiest things, because it means we've graduated. It means we've graduated our earth experience. And I've gotten a chance to see some souls transition to the other side in mediumship work. And some of them have shown me like parades in their honor, or like big balls where they have celebrations of their life with their loved ones on the other side and things like that. And my grandma lived the last year of her life without my grandpa, and that was hard for her because they met when she was 13 and they got married really young, and they were together every day of their life, like all day, every day. I mean, he went to work for many years, but I mean, they were bonded unlike anyone else that I know. So it was courageous for her to live on for a year without him. But I'm really, 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 really happy to know that they're together again. I'm so happy. I'm really happy for her. Really, really happy for her. I am. I'm so happy for her spirit and for all of my loved ones on the other side, and for everyone that graduates the earth experience and is able to join together again with their guides and loved ones. So anyway, so that's a little bit about that. If you would like to perhaps receive a psychic message, then please send your photograph and first name to MayasBrightStarCreations@gmail.com, and I would like to try that format. I've definitely never done it before, but it's just something that feels right. It feels interesting, so maybe you would like to participate in that. Thank you to the subscribers who participated in this. And I still have some of your names, like this is everyone who hasn't yet received a message. So we'll do more of this in the future, but thank you for watching this one. And yeah, thank you just for watching in general. I'm wishing you all the very, very best. I appreciate you very much. I love you guys. Many blessings to you. And namaste. Bye.